It literally looks like I'm not wearing a top. It's just that I'm wearing a nude bodysuit. Look, there we go, you can see it now. Top notch cup of tea. Hi, it's Charlotte, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be following someone else's makeup tutorial. Now I'm really excited for this. I've wanted to do it for quite a while, but there's quite a few that I want to follow, so I feel like I'm going to be doing more of these over the next few months. I feel like I wanted to start off quite simple, like quite a natural everyday makeup look, and someone that I've really been watching a lot recently and taking a lot of inspiration from is KELSEY Simone. And quite recently, not recently, I don't know why I said that. 5 months ago she came out with a Freckles and Glow natural makeup tutorial, which I just thought was absolutely beautiful, and I was going to try and follow it today. And yet if you would like to watch me follow one of KELSEY Simone's makeup tutorials, then please carry on watching. So for this makeup tutorial, I don't have everything that she's mentioning. In fact, I don't have most of it, as if you didn't know, she is an American YouTuber, so a lot of them are like US brands and stuff like that. I'm just going to do my best to use the kind of products that she's using and do it the same sort of way that she is. Should I move over so that I can put some... so I can show you what I'm seeing basically. I absolutely love her style of videos. I just think they're so cute. I absolutely adore her. So first off, she used a Mercier oil to sort of prime her face. I don't have the exact one that she has, but I do have a Mercier primer which I'm obsessed with, which is the Foundation Primer Radiance, and I absolutely love this. I used this so much last summer. It just is a beautiful product. So I've just put a little mirror down here so that I can see what I'm doing. I actually haven't used this in quite a while. Ever since I got the Char Tilbury Flawless filter, I've sort of forgotten about this a little bit. She uses her fingers. I would usually use a makeup brush, but she uses her fingers, so this is very sticky. I forgot how sticky it was. I remember thinking it feels like you're putting sun cream on. I mean, I do love it. Like, look how glowy I look now. Love it. Then she uses the Mercier Tinted Moisturiser, which I actually do have. She has the new packaging, and I just still have the old packaging because I haven't used it up yet. I've got the shade Nude, and again, this is like my go-to summer foundation, especially if I'm going on holiday or abroad. I feel like it's just so easy to take with you. Yeah, she does actually use a brush for this, so thank the Lord. Okay, had a bit of a situation over there, but it's fine. I think I actually forgot how much I love this. I haven't used it in so long. I feel like I'm just going to keep saying that about Mercier products. I really do need to try more from that brand. I don't know how I feel about the step. So first she uses the Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer, which I've actually bought recently as I really wanted to try it out. So this is kind of like a little mini first impressions. The only thing is I don't think I got the shade that I wanted. When I was in the shop, I was sort of a bit flabbergasted. I was a bit I'm always torn between, is a concealer too light or should I be going for my skin tone? So I ended up going for too warm, and I think I should have got too neutral. I think this is going to be quite yellow toned. The scary part is that she says she blends out with her fingers. Okay. And she literally puts about 3 dots on each eye. KELSEY, you might be getting more sleep than me, but girl, I got bags. She likes the natural, and to be fair, so do I. Not usually when it comes to concealer though. She also only puts concealer under her eye, and I'm like, okay. That's actually not too bad. I mean, maybe a shade lighter. I might need to get a lighter one as well. Actually, blending it out with a finger isn't too bad. I do have a slight scab into one of my eyes, and that's really annoying me, and I feel like a sponge usually covers it up a little bit more. Yeah, I do really like that concealer. I think it's not the most full coverage I've ever used, but I mean, I knew that when buying it. I kind of bought it because I knew it was going to be a bit more natural, a bit more brightening. I do think maybe I do need a lighter shade, as it doesn't brighten as much as I would like it to. Okay, She then uses like this highlighter stick, which I don't have a highlighter stick, and she sort of puts it on the high points of her face. I'm just going to kind of put it where she put it. I'm going to be using my Char Tilbury Flawless Filters. This is the only like liquid highlight I have, and she blends it out with her fingers. I actually really like that. I've never used my Hollywood Flawless Filter on top of my foundation. I've always used it under, so I actually really like that. Okay, so she says for her brows, she tends to just do a clear brow gel, which I don't have, and she just sort of, with a pencil, she just sort of underlines the brow and brushes it up. I'm gonna have a go. She then says she just uses a brow gel and brushes her hairs up, so I would usually brush them to the side, but I mean, we'll do it. But it's not a clear brow gel, but I mean, it'll work just as fine. I actually kind of like them. It's a bit different to what I usually do, but I'm a little bit living for it. I feel like I'm learning with this tutorial, which I guess is what you're supposed to do. Duh. Yeah, I don't know. I actually really like my brows. Okay, she's now taking a stick blush and putting it all over her cheeks and a bit on her nose. She also uses a beauty blender to blend it out. Now, I don't have a blush stick. The closest thing that I had to not being a powder blush was this Bodyshop lip and cheek stain in Peach 010, and it's like this little I've never really properly used this before, and by the way, yes, I am freaked out a bit by the fact that I haven't set my face. My eyes are actually looking okay, you know. So I think I'm just gonna, it's like a little brush, so I guess I'm just gonna, I've never really used this before, so I'm a bit scared of how much to put on. I think that looks actually quite nice. Possibly? Don't know. What do we think? It looks a bit scary when you first put it on. Okay, so I started putting it on this cheek and now I feel like I can't even see it on this cheek anymore. That's gonna have to do because I don't really want to I'm really scared to go overboard with that. It looks very natural, which I suppose is a good thing. Okay, next up, she says she just puts on a very light layer of mascara. I don't have the one that she's talking about, so I'm just going to use my normal Collection Lash Surge, and she says she doesn't like it to look cakey, so it might be difficult with this mascara because every time I put it on it comes out clumpy, so we're going to try our best just to put on a light layer. I completely forgot that she used eyelash curlers. Oh well. Right, next up she uses a Mercier brown eyeliner, which I don't have. So I'm going to be using my Benefit Roller Lash in, which is a brown eyeliner, and I've only just recently got this and I don't want to jinx it, but I've been really liking this. So yeah, the weird thing that she does is she does eyeliner after mascara. Don't know how I feel about that, but it is quite a small wing, which I just know I'm going to mess up. She does it so perfectly. Okay. She says like to do it like a lash so that she doesn't like, so it doesn't look like you've got eyeliner on. So like, I apologise if I'm not showing this well on camera, because I'm going to get really close to a mirror. Okay, I actually did some nice little brown wings, but I think I did them a little bit too big because she said like you shouldn't be able to tell too much. And no, I did little brown wings, but maybe not little enough. Next she says she sort of takes a lip liner that is her lip colour, like as close to it as possible. I think this Zoella Colourpop in Little One. I feel like this could be, I mean we're gonna see. Then she says she uses like either a lip balm or clear lip gloss in the middle, so I'm going to use this Buxom lip gloss in White Russian, which I actually bought because of Kelsey, so It's fitting because I don't actually have exactly what she used. I forgot how much that tingles. She then says she uses a bit of hydrating setting spray, and again I don't have the one she has, so I'm just going to use this MAC Fix Plus in this like rose scent, which is just beautiful. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like Turkish Delight. I feel like, should I try and do my hair like her as well? I feel like her hair is sort of like... So there we go, that is me following along with one of KELSEY Simone's makeup tutorials here on YouTube, and I really like how it turned out. I feel like I knew that I would take a lot of inspiration from this video just because I love the way she does her makeup. I've taken a lot of inspiration from makeup products that she's used in the past, and yeah, it's just inspired me to wear more natural makeup, which I think is always a good thing. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!